y'all, today we're going to be unrolling a story about a company that's been wiping away problems with toilet paper. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about Who Gives a Crap, the toilet paper brand that's on a roll with its mission to fund sanitation around the world. So with that, let's go into my room where we can talk about it where I'm not on a porcelain throne.
Hi, I'm Simon Griffiths, co-founder of Who Gives a Crap. We reckon every trip to the bathroom should be a feel-good experience. So we've spent the last 2 years developing the only toilet paper that delivers one every time. Who Gives a Crap? It's a breakthrough on so many levels. So
it all started in 2012 when Simon Griffiths, Jahan, and Danny asked themselves a pressing question. How can we make a basic necessity like toilet paper work wonders?
I gotta figure out how to make money out of this thing. It's simply too good.
Very similar question with liquid death as well. That's right, they wanted to turn your number twos into number ones for global sanitation. And with that, they got to work on their business model. So how does this work? Well, it's simple. They sell toilet paper, tissues, and paper towels. But the twist is 50% of their profits go straight to building toilets and improving sanitation in developing countries. To date, they've donated over $10 million, at least as of April 2023. That's a lot of dough from, well, you know, number two. Now, let's get a little bit deeper on what their success path was like and the challenges that they face. Navigating the twists and turns of the toilet paper market, Who Gives a Crap didn't just roll with the punches, they created a splash. In the beginning, co-founder Simon literally sat on a toilet in a warehouse live
This guy's sitting on a toilet.
streaming for 50 hours to raise their initial capital. Talk about commitment to your cause. But the challenges, they were as real as a clogged toilet. Hey, this video will have a lot of puns, just bear with me here. But they had to figure out how to sell toilet paper online, not exactly a glamorous product. Plus, competing with supermarket giants and cheaper non-eco-friendly brands was like a David versus Goliath battle. But with savvy marketing, playful branding, and a genuine commitment to sustainability and quality, they began to turn heads. And rolls. I told you, they're not gonna end. They embraced transparency, sharing their manufacturing process and sourcing materials sustainably. And these are things that we're kind of used to now in 2023. But in 2012, this was all very new. Plus, their charity work wasn't just a side gig, it was the core of their business. This struck a chord with consumers who were looking for more than just a product. They wanted a story, a cause, something to really believe in. Now, we can really get into the nitty-gritty. Who Gives a Crap success wasn't just luck. It was backed by solid numbers and smart strategies. By 2020, they had donated over $8 million to sanitation projects. That's a lot of toilets. But let's not sugarcoat it. The road was lined with potential pitfalls. Their business model relied heavily on online sales, which means staying on top of digital marketing trends and constantly innovating in e-commerce, which was a space that was very new in 2012. And we can't forget about logistics. Sourcing sustainable materials, ensuring ethical labor practices, and managing a global supply chain during times like COVID-19, that was not a small feat. Especially when you talk about toilet paper, there are large items that need to be shipped in a large box because oftentimes they're 12 or 13 rolls. And another potential wipeout, market saturation. As eco-friendly products gained popularity, the market became more crowded. Staying ahead meant continuously evolving and ensuring that their brand doesn't just blend into the background of the bathroom cabinet. Despite these challenges, Who Gives a Crap has shown that with a solid mission, innovative marketing, and a commitment to quality, even the most everyday product can make a big difference. They're not just selling toilet paper, they're literally selling a vision of a cleaner, healthier world, one roll at a time. So, what's the takeaway for our budding entrepreneurs? Well, first, don't underestimate the power of a good cause. We saw this being proved with Tom's Shoes, now of course with Who Gives a Crap and many other brands. But secondly, a bit of humor can go a long way in marketing, which
Be funny. It's funny.
we've seen with Liquid Death's booming success as well. And third, sometimes the simplest ideas can make the biggest impact. And for us, next time we're on the throne, let's think about the throne less. Maybe it's time to switch to a role that makes a difference. That's it for today's episode. Keep pushing through life's challenges depending where they may be. And remember, even the smallest ideas can make the biggest splash. Catch you next time. Peace.